Sagittarius. How are you guys feeling, doing? I'm going to be doing your career, money, finance, investment, business, anything dealing with finances read today. If you guys hear some noises, you're going to hear my kids in the living room enjoying a movie and popcorn. Anyways, I'm going to be doing some oracle cards for you guys, then I'll get into the tarot, then I'll see some advice for you guys. We'll kind of play it by ear, we'll see what we're going to do kind of in between, but we will be doing advice, we will be seeing the situation, and all the things. Nothing is yet set in stone came out here. Okay, Spirit, what is, okay, we have something that flipped over here. Time to take action. What does Sagittarius need to know? Time to take action. Emotions are running high. And nothing is yet set in stone. And then at the bottom we have a new start is coming. Okay. Alright, so I'm feeling pulled towards this one. So right off of the bat, actually I want to do a money message for you guys. So immediately I'm feeling like there is something that you're waiting on, that you're looking at and trying to pay attention to. Not paying attention to, but you're looking to see like, okay, you know, what's gonna happen in this situation. And it kind of feels like a little bit of like a stagnancy kind of thing, right? Especially because Spirit is urging you to take action here. But I do see that it's something that you're kind of observing. I feel like you're looking at it, you're trying to understand it more and more. Hey Spirit, what does Sagittarius need to know? Give me a money message for Sagittarius, please. Give me a money message for Sagittarius. Okay, I got gratitude list and deservingness. Let's see if there's another one. On the bottom we have words of abundance here. Do the work and have an abundance mindset. Take a divinely guided change at the bottom here. Okay, so we also have do the work and take a divinely guided abundance mindset here. They've divinely guided changes here at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So I'm gonna just move these over slightly so you guys have a better view of them here. But just intuitively, I'm feeling like there's something again that I just feel like you're waiting on, and maybe the reason why you're still waiting on this to come in is because you're feeling like there's a level that you don't deserve it, or that you have to develop more of a, you have to do something to get it. You know what I mean? And I want you to understand that there is no circumstance in which you need to perform or do to receive. It's more about who are you becoming, your growth, your being, right? Shifting in that way. Let's look at Spirit, show me what Sagittarius needs to know. What does Sagittarius? Tell me about Sagittarius's money, career, finance. Sagittarius, money, career, finance, Spirit. Okay, we have the Justice card that came out. Tell me about Sagittarius, money, career, finance, Spirit. Okay, we have the Well that came out. Oh wait, a whole bunch of cards flipped over. We have the Well, High Priestess, Two of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Oh, a card flipped over here. Oh, more cards flipped over. We have Temperance, Seven of Wands, Knight of Cups. Let me make sure that more didn't flip over here. Okay, let me organize these, okay? Justice in reverse, and then we had, I saw the Well first. Then we have High Priestess. We have Four of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Okay. Then we have Seven of Wands, Temperance, Knight of Cups. The Sagittarius need to know for their career and finances, Spirit. The Sagittarius need to know for their career and finance, Spirit. Eight of Wands. The Sagittarius need to know. Yeah, I feel like, you know, it's too many. We'll take them and we'll put them on the side, okay? So we have the King of Wands at the bottom. I want to say that that's your energy. We have Eight of Wands in reverse. We have the King of Cups here. Then we have the Emperor, the King of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Cups that came up all together. So all of these, the King of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Emperor. So whatever it is that you're doing the work in, right, with this, with the stuff that you're doing, whatever it is that you're doing, it's coming in the way that you want it to be. It's going to be beautiful. Like the energy that this combination here is giving me is absolutely incredible, right? We have Ace of Cups, that's like a renewed emotional attachment, that's like new devotion, but emotionally speaking, right? So it's something that you love to do. Nine of Cups, we have a wish fulfillment here. We have the Emperor and we have the King of Wands. So there's two ways that I could read this, right? For some of you, this Emperor and King of Wands is feeling like a little bit like stubbornness, but then there's also a level of like stability and really just being so solid. Like it feels like, to me, Emperor, King of Wands is like CEO of a company, but maybe it's CEO of a like a non-traditional type of company. Like maybe it's CEO of like a something having to do with like sexual something or other, like, you know, just, but something that's unconventional, you know what I mean? That's what that feels like to me. So I'm gonna put those on the side over here, okay? And so what I'm feeling basically is that this feels to me like you are still weighing things out. There's a little bit of disappointment, a little bit of still assessing, but I feel like you're coming out of that. You are trying to follow your intuition here, or following, actually. It doesn't feel like trying to follow. It feels like you are following your intuition with this High Priestess here. And then I also see like you are also manifesting. You are creating. Like literally it feels like this abundance mindset thing. And then the fact that we have that this new start is on the way at the bottom here is very, it's a very good sign, okay? Now I do see that you have the Eight of Wands in reverse, and I think that's just this like Two of Pentacles energy of like, okay, it doesn't even feel like there's a lack of communication or a lack of inspiration. It feels like you almost have like too much inspiration and you're like, I'm good, I have enough, I have figured it out, right? I have all of the information that I could possibly need, and now I just need to like move forward, because you have the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups here, right? So it's telling me that like you feel what you need to feel and you can move forward with it, right? But there's something that you're kind of like waiting for with this Two of Pentacles Temperance here. Like, what is it that you're waiting for? What is it that's making you feel like you need to wait? Like, are you afraid of the disappointment? Are you, you know, like, what is it? You feel like you're fighting against all odds here? You feel like you've had to kind of fight tooth and nail to get here? Because there's something here about this Justice in reverse that it feels like you feel unbalanced. You know what I mean? You're trying to get things more balanced. Is that what it is? And that's why this Eight of Wands in reverse, you're like, okay, it's enough. Like I've had enough. I have enough opportunities. You know what I mean? Which is not a bad problem to have, right? So let's look at this and let's clarify a little bit. Right when I broke the deck, I see the Lovers and the Judgment here. So I'm seeing like there's a little bit of like you having to make a choice of like, okay, is this where I'm going to be? Is this where I'm going to stay consistent with? Is this what I'm going to be doing? Like, you know, it's almost like you're good at too many things, it feels like. So you gotta limit yourself a little bit, you know? You have to kind of go against your own curious nature in a way, okay? And then even when I'm looking at this King of Cups, he's holding a wand. You know what I'm saying? So this is balance. This is balanced, okay? Fire and water together, that's balanced, okay? You're being decisive and discerning with where you're putting your emotions and where you're putting your efforts, okay? Okay, so let's see. What is this Justice in Reverse, Spirit? What does Justice in Reverse here mean for Sagittarius? What is Justice in Reverse? Okay. We have the Tower in reverse. Tower in reverse. And the Empress. And look at that. We have the Emperor over there. Interesting. So we have right now the Empress upright and a Tower in reverse. So there's something like maybe a love situation came in, or a partner in your business, or when someone that's able to advise you, someone that is highly intuitive and creative, like able to create things from nothing, came in and it surprised you at some point, but now you're just trying to figure out like, how do I balance this, right? Because now you're used to doing things by yourself. And now it's like, okay, how do I make this happen with this person? Maybe that's what this divinely guided change is, right? And I'm seeing a lot of women here, okay? You had a lot of men come out, so you might be like a masculine energy, but I am seeing woman here for the High Priestess. But when I'm looking at, and even Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, King of Cups, King of Wands, the Emperor, that's so interesting, right? When I'm looking at these cards, these cards for like the finance reading and all that stuff, the Abundance Mindset has a woman on it. The Do the Work has a woman on it. The Deservingness has a woman on it. The Gratitude List has a woman on it. So maybe you're being a little bit too hard. Maybe you are masculine energy and you're being a little bit too, oh my God, and then look at this, the Star at the bottom of the deck. This was something that you were looking for. This was something that you were working on. Look, Star, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Justice in the upright. Okay, this is something that you were looking for. This is something that you were like missing at some point, and now that you have it, you're like, okay, how do I balance this, right? What is the Well here? Why is the Well here? Four of Wands came out. 10 of Swords came out. Yeah, this is something that is like, it's signifying a high level of commitment that you manifested, right? You manifested it with this Well card here. You manifested this high level of commitment, this celebration that's coming, but it's kind of like, it's like weighing on your mind, like, oh my gosh, now that this is here, what do I do? Like scrambling, like that's what it feels like. But it's not a bad kind of scrambling. It feels like you know, like you're trying to figure it out, like you're trying to like, okay, how do I keep this? Like, how do I keep this coming, right? Why is the Two of Pentacles and Four of Cups here? Why is the Two of Pentacles, Four of Cups? Why did the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Cups come out for Sagittarius's finances? Ace of Pentacles flipped over. Why the Two of Cups and, sorry, Two of Pentacles, Four of Cups come out for Sagittarius career and finance? Yeah, that was a new opportunity. Oh, and the Star. That's crazy. Yeah, a new opportunity that you were hoping for came in. And so literally, it's like now you have decisions to make. And again, we have the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this was decisions. This is a decision that you had to make. And when you made it, when you made this decision and you were weighing out the kind of the evens and odds and how does this make sense, this new opportunity came in, or is going to come in with something that you were hoping and asking for, like literally a wish fulfillment, right? That's why we had that Nine of Cups over there. So what is it that you were, not a Nine of Cups, I'm sorry, the was it Nine of Cups? I feel like we had, yeah, Nine of Cups over here. Okay, so that's the reason why this is coming in, because you made this decision. You're going to make this decision, but if you've made it already, that's why this came in. If you haven't made it already, that's what's going to make this come in. Okay, this is a brand new opportunity, and a solid one too, right? This is a new job. This is them deciding, yes, you're the person. This is the investment paying off. This is a partner coming in if you were asking for that, because again, we're here with the feminine. This is the balance that you've been asking for, right? Whether it's financial, whatever that balance was, and whatever you were looking at or looking to achieve, it just yeah, it just feels like that's what was coming in, right? So why is the Seven of Wands here? Why does Sagittarius have this Seven of Wands feeling? What is it that's making them feel like they are on the hilltop fighting by themselves? What is the Seven of Wands? Show me the Seven of Wands, Spirit, for Sagittarius career and finance. Show me the Seven of Wands, Spirit, for Sagittarius career and finance. Show me the Seven of Wands. So we have the Six of Swords here. So there's something that you had to do by yourself. You've been doing it by yourself for a while, yeah. And then we see the Strength card here, okay? So you were starting to lose strength because you got tired. You were fighting on that hilltop by yourself, figuring this out, building things by yourself. Maybe you were picking up the pieces of your life by yourself, and so it took a lot of strength out of you, and you were literally doing it by yourself. You might have had to leave everything. You might have had to abandon everything and start over from scratch. And then, yeah, you see the Fool at the bottom of the deck here, okay? So it feels like it was something that you had to literally just jump right into and just be like, we're going to hope for the best here. Why is Temperance here? Oh, okay, we have Four of Pentacles and the Death card. Yeah, it feels like there's a shift that's happening in your life where maybe you had to hold on to the little pieces that you had because you had to leave everything by yourself and do everything by yourself. But there's a rebirth coming, right? On this card, it happens to be that it says death and rebirth right next to it, okay? So there is a shift that's happening with that, and it's evening out, it's balancing out. Why is the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Wands here, Spirit? Why is the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Wands here for Sagittarius? Why is the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Wands here for Sagittarius's? Okay, Three of Cups, Knight of Cups, Three of Cups. Yeah, it's a person. Someone came in, or you came into someone else's life. Something about a friendship or something that, you know, it stopped the ideas. You stopped needing the ideas to rattle around in your mind. Like, there was so much going on, it feels like. And then we have the Four of Cups again, but you're nervous about it. Like this Three of Cups and Four of Cups, it's like there was progression there between the three going to the four, but you started getting nervous. You see how disappointed she is? She doesn't even pay attention to that one cup that's over here. Like, why are you not paying attention to the one cup given to you by God? You know what I mean? This is here. It's here to stay. Why are you not paying attention to the one cup? The Knight of Cups. The cup that the Knight brought in. Why are you not paying attention to that? Is that not important? I think that it is. Okay? And it came in right underneath the High Priestess. Why? And then we have the Queen of Wands here. Again, with the more feminine energy coming in. Maybe you are the feminine and you've had to operate in your masculine. And now you're able to kind of fall back into your feminine. And it was a really big change. You're thinking about, like, do I deserve this with this deservingness card, right? But you absolutely do. I feel like you've worked hard. You've clawed your way to the top. Okay? Why is the King of Cups here? Why is the King of Cups here for Sagittarius? Why is the King of Cups here? I just saw the World card. I'm going to put this back, but these two... Oh, actually, it's only 3 cards that came out. So, what came out with the King of Cups is this Two of Wands. So, it's that hope of a brighter day coming, and then look at this. The sun immediately right after. Okay? So, this King of Cups, like, you being able to... like, so, the King of Cups is, like, masculine, obviously, because it's a king, right? He's a little bit cold, a little bit, but it's because he's learned, like, okay, I need to place my emotions places carefully, okay? Not as open and receiving as a Queen of Cups, but a little bit more discerning, right? However, it's still operating from the heart space, okay? So you're still able to get to this Sun card. And let me look at this one that came out, and we have the Ace of Cups that came out. Okay, again, we're seeing this again. It's that one cup. We have the Two of Pentacles here at the bottom, again, duplicating this Two of Pentacles here. It's the decision that you have to make, and it's kind of weighing, like, the practical side of things. Like, okay, if I step out of this role, of this masculine role, or if I'm able to soften up, right, because someone else came in and is assisting with this, or I realized, or maybe it's Spirit that came in and helped me realize, what's gonna happen if I do that? Will I drop the ball? Will things fall into disarray? Spirit, why is the Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups, King of Wands, and the Emperor here? Why is the Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups, King of Wands, and the Emperor here for Sagittarius? Why is the Ace of Cups? Show me the Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups, King of Wands, and Emperor, please. Show me the Ace of Cups. Okay, so this flipped over. What's that? Queen of Wands. So we have the Queen to the King of Wands here. Okay, so a true pair. Literally, I feel like somebody came in and helped you balance things out. Why is the Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups, King of Wands, and Emperor here, Spirit? Because now we have the Queen of Wands, King of Wands, the Emperor, and the Empress here now. Okay, we see the Four of Wands. There's someone here. Maybe now you have a partnership that you can build an empire with, literally. Okay, and then we have the Ace of Wands here. It is in reverse, but the Ace of Cups came out in reverse also. Okay, so it's like, and then we have the Four of Swords. Because you were able to sit back, you're able to sit back and relax. You're able to do less. Okay, and still achieve this Ten of Pentacles situation. That is what's destined for you. That's what's destined for you, okay? And maybe that's why this time to take action is here. Nothing is set in stone. Things are still hanging in a balance, okay? But that's why this time to take action situation is here, because what is it that you, whatever it is that you were doing, now you are sitting still. Now you are able to relax a little bit more. Or maybe maybe this is the opposite. Maybe it's someone else coming in and seeing that you're too relaxed and they're the ones that you are adding to their life and allowing them to kind of ease up, okay? I'm going to pull a oracle message for you as an advice. So what does Sagittarius need to know in advice? Show me advice for Sagittarius, please. Show me advice for Sagittarius. It says do the work. Maybe it's someone else that's coming in and doing the work. Abundance mindset. Whatever it is that's happening, you deserve this. Show me the law of transmutation. Energize the mental picture of your dream. And isn't that the same thing as abundance mindset? Isn't that interesting? And then at the bottom we see the law of giving and receiving. Give away a material belonging you love to someone. Okay? I'm going to read this for you. The law of transmutation. That's funny, I've never read that one. That's on page 35, so the number 35 may be significant, or the number 8, because it does reduce down to 8, which is the number of self, by the way. You do have the 8 of Wands here. Okay. This is the metamorphosis of the ethereal realm into physical reality. Energy is condensed and formed via the mind. So what is held in consciousness must transform into material form. This is a perpetual process because energy is infinite in its expansion. What the mind focuses on informs the creative medium of the universe into action. Energy is incapable of being destroyed, therefore it will take form. Thus it is imperative to focus on what you want to manifest. Transformation is knocking at your door. Your soul knows that this does not take place out in the world or by changing the circumstances of your life, but rather is an inside miracle. This alchemy is to take place within your consciousness. You were drawn to this card because you have most likely been energizing what you do not want instead of what you do want. You are ready to become a master of energy, directing it for good. The universe desires for you to hold the vision you want for your life within your mind with total conviction. There is no action to be taken until inspired action is revealed within your heart. Today, practice visioning and holding mental pictures associated with the feeling you desire when you think about your dreams coming true. Okay. And you know what? I'm going to read this card too. It says, If you think your abundance as something that will happen in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. All right, y'all. So it seems like this thing that you're hoping, this thing that's coming in, it's coming, but you can't be disappointed and be manifesting for it to come, because it will come in a way that's surprising for you, but you're holding it back by not having things, prepared for it, right? You've already come such a long way. You've already done a lot of the work. Now it's about being able to let your desires come in, to let the emotions take over you, to see, feel, breathe it. Okay? Alright, Sagittarius, I hope this was helpful for you. I will be doing your love reading in a couple weeks. It'll be out on the channel. Keep a lookout. Subscribe, like, comment, share, subscribe. You guys know all the things. But yes, until next time, guys. Bye.